What's up everybody? Welcome to the video. My name is Tanvir Ahmed and hey, consider subscribing if you haven't already to upgrade yourself and your relationships to the next level. Imagine there are identical twins, same features, same genetics, same intellect, and you separated them at birth. Now imagine you're able to track these two twins down and give them a bunch of personality tests, questionnaires, and study their behaviors and life choices. How similar or different would the twins turn out to be? Same genetics, but different environments, different families, and different life experiences. Well, in case you were wondering, researchers did this with hundreds of pairs of twins separated at birth. And it comes out to around 45% of our personalities and behavioral patterns are based on genetics. The other 55% is based on our environment, life circumstances, and life histories. That's pretty interesting by itself, but here is the kicker. Identical twins who grow up in the same home under the same parents also end up 45% same and 55% different. What does that mean? Well, a lot actually. It means that we more or less end up who we are, regardless of who is parenting us, which doesn't sound right at all, right? The data, however, suggests that our parents' parenting methods have no noticeable effect on our permanent personality traits.
I know, right?
Put another way, our parents determine the superficial stuff. What sports team we like, how we like to dress, where we like to hang out, but they don't determine the important stuff. Self-esteem, sexuality, introversion or extroversion, neuroticism, political views, and so on. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm so similar to my father. Why? Of course you are. You share 50% of the same genes with him. When studied, it turns out that most personality similarities between parents and children can be explained by genetics, not necessarily conditioning or parenting. But wait, does this mean that our parents have no influence on how we turn out? Well, no. The influence is just small, much smaller than most of us tend to think. Our parents are just another part of our overall environment. But what about abusive parents, you ask? Obviously, abusive parents screw their kids up, but that's likely due to the fact that they give the kids traumatic experiences. Not because there's anything special to do with them being a parent. Childhood traumas are childhood traumas, whether they're caused by a parent, a teacher, a bully at school, or an attack by angry velociraptors. On average, statistics show that shitty parents in a good environment are better than good parents in a shitty environment. Environment simply matters more. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and also feel free to spam the comment section down below. And as always, remember, you are an amazing person and I love you.